A policy holder is the person who holds the physical copy of the insurance.
True.
-5. You got to wait on that one. The trick was coming towards the end of it, but they were in a little bit of a hurry to get that crucial 10-pointer in place. Final one, teams on the buzzer in this round. The tax that is deducted by the employer for an employee's salary and deposited with the government is called SDT, or source deduction tax.
Sir, false.
It's false. What is it called?
Tax deducted at source.
It's called TDS, or tax deducted at source. Put your hands together. 10 points to New Digambar. This battle is tight. 3 rounds of quizzing here today at the Indore regional final, and I get a feeling it's going to go right down to the last question here today. We'll tell you exactly why I make that statement in just a moment. On the other side of this break, all the action from this final. Stay with us.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Where are you?
I'm leaving now.
Together, we are inseparable. Together, we are incredible. Together.
Afternoon, sir. Will you be taking the boat?
I'll find my way.
Inseparable from the Uber U. The all-new iGen i20. Live the Uber life.
Citi turns 200 this year. So why exactly should that be of any interest to you? Well, in that time, there have been some good days and some difficult ones. But through it all, we've persevered, supporting some of the biggest ideas in modern history, like the transatlantic cable that connected continents, and the Panama Canal that made our world a smaller place. We supported the Marshall Plan that helped Europe regain its strength, and pioneered the ATM so you can get cash when you want it. It's been our privilege to back ideas like these and the leaders behind them. So why should our anniversary matter to you? Because for 200 years, we've been helping people and their ideas move from ambition to achievement. And the next great idea could be yours.
Where do you get ₹600 off on all domestic flights? Even before you can type it, the world would have saved millions booking a flight on Expedia.
Expedia!
Now in India.
वाह फैंटास्टिक चमक है घर की यार। थोड़ा लेफ्ट राकेश, घर बहुत जच रहा है यार।
चाल है तो थोड़ी एशियन पेंट्स अल्टेमा लगाओगे तो लोग सिर्फ घर के बारे में ही पूछेंगे। क्या आपको मंजूर है?
It's that time of the year again, when the sixes get bigger, the noise gets louder, and the uniforms more colorful. So hop on for the joyride and experience the thrills with India's most respected cricket voices and the unique take of funny man Cyrus Brocha. Max New York Live presents Cricketainment Season 5. Starts Monday, 2nd April, only on CNN IDN.
Starting July 1st, your TV viewing experience will change forever. See sharper picture, hear clearer sound, watch more channels. The Cable Amendment Act 2011 has made digitization compulsory for Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai from July 1st, 2012. To switch to a set-top box enabled digital connection, call your operator or service provider today.
जिंदगी का अटूट हिस्सा है दीवारें, इन्हें मजबूत बनाए रखिए। जेपी सीमेंट, अंदर से सॉलिड।
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Indore Regional Final of Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. 10 extremely good teams from this region of India are battling for a slot in the national semi-final of this quiz. For the moment, it's hard to pick who's going to go through. Queen's College on 20, Sri Satya Sai on 20, Delhi College on 20, all of them within striking distance of the teams that are ahead. Just ahead of them on 25 are New Digambar Public School. But in the lead at this point in time with 30 points, with one round remaining here today, Indus World School. The final frontier of this battle will determine who goes into the national semi-final. We pick action on the final frontier. It's time for Intelligent Investor. On Intelligent Investor, you're going to get 4 small little stories. It could be a one-line story, it could be a storyboard with 3 lines, or it could be a small little scenario for which you got to identify an appropriate answer. You will get 3 answer options on your screen from which you need to choose the right one. +10, -5. 4 final questions here today at Indore. I just get a feeling it's the last 4 balls of a T20 match at Indore. The closeness of this contest is, I think, really a tribute to the kind of knowledge you kids seem to have. First one. Sehwag had a savings account into which he saved rupees 5,000 each month. The bank pays an interest on the amount. No interest is paid on the savings account, or he pays the bank a fee to keep his money safe. Sishu Kunj International, take your pick.
It's A.
It's A. The bank would pay Sehwag an interest on his savings account for the money that he has deposited. +10. Proposition number 2. Deepika and her family want to invest money. Which of the following types of investment would be best to fight inflation for their family? The options are a fixed deposit with interest rate almost equal to inflation, a current account, or a savings account. Advanced Academy.
A, FD with an interest rate almost equal to the...
Your choice is A, +10. Good quizzing. Advanced Academy now moves into 15 points. Here's the third one. Team's on the buzzer. Dr. Kalam has retired as an employee, but his organization still pays him every month. What is this payment called? A profit share, a rent, or a pension?
Pension.
Is correct. 2 teams on 30. Delhi College on 30. Indus World School on 30. On 25, New Digambar, who've gone for the buzzer a couple of times, but they've just been a trifle late. And then there's, of course, Queen's College, Sri Satya Sai, and Sishu Kunj International, all right behind at 20. I don't think we've had a closer final than this in the cities that we've covered so far across India. The final question will determine who goes into the national semi-final. On your screen, here it comes. Vijay Mallya was given a KYC form by his bank to be filled and returned. The form would contain relevant personal details pertaining to doing business with the bank. What is the form that he was given? Keep your clients, know your customer, or know your credit limit?
C, know your credit limit.
C, know your credit limit is what KYC stands for. If you get a -5, Delhi College goes into the national semi-final. If you get a +10, you go into the national semi-finals. Indus World School will get a -5. The answer is know your customer. Well, that was a tough one for you, which is why you took a negative, but playing the game in a very prudent manner and giving some extremely good answers. The winners of the Indore final here today, put your hands together, Delhi College, will go into the national semi-final of this quiz. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you watched a remarkable final here today. Two teams at the end of the day tied on 25 points apiece. One team winning this quiz by a whisker. Delhi College must have had their hands and legs crossed as Indus World School went for the buzzer on the last one. But what is so important is, I think at the end of the day, it's not about these schools, but about Indore making such a wonderful mark on the national quizzing scene. It's these new young cities of India which are going to be the ones who will power the future of this nation. It's indeed a nice feeling to see these youngsters so confident and so competent when it comes to their basics of finance. Delhi College, congratulations to you. After a riveting episode of Financial Quest, I will be back with you a week from now, and that will be the Pune final of this quiz. Till then, from me, Pick Brain, from all of us here at CNBC TV 18, thank you for watching. Goodbye.
It feels great, just fantastic to go into the semi-finals.
Actually, sort of surprised.
Well, it feels extremely proud to be a part of it. Like it's something which is going on national television, and it feels really good.
Yeah, pretty much what he said, and we're just excited for the semi-finals.
The economy is steadily growing, so we just need to know really a lot about it so as to compete with the other countries in the group.
Answer this question and win a mobile phone. Virat is in his 20s and is looking to make a long-term investment. Which of the following should he invest in? A. Fixed deposit. B. Growth mutual fund. Or C. Antique car. To enter, simply type NSEFQ followed by your name and your option and SMS it to 51818.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.
Managing groups. Not easy. But on the Nokia Lumia, you can make as many groups as you want and see all their updates in